Many new office buildings have surfaced here in Independence in recent years, but none quite so impressive and unique as this, the administrative home of the Broadview Savings and Loan Company and its parent, Broadview Financial Corporation. Located just north of Rockside Road near Interstates 77 and 480, the colonial-style edifice is surrounded by 22 acres of spacious property. The complex, completed in September of 1980 after 1.5 years of construction, consists of 3 connected buildings. The 2 outside wings have 3 stories, and the central wing, complete with white pillars and cupola, has 4 stories. The overall length of the building is 424 feet, and there are ample parking facilities to accommodate the 300-plus corporate employees. Planning for the building began in 1978 when Broadview had far outgrown its main headquarters at 4221 Pearl Road. This building, built in 1948, established the colonial architectural style now associated with most of Broadview's branch offices. It continues to be Broadview's largest office in size and volume and stands within sight of the company's birthplace at Broadview and Pearl. This frame building, a former saloon, is where Broadview first opened their doors for business back in 1919. At that time, Broadview offered one kind of savings account, one kind of loan, and had 4 employees. Today, with almost $2 billion in assets and more than 700 employees, the company offers a wide range of financial services through 44 branch offices in northeastern Ohio. Broadview's new headquarters, with its ideal location and functional design, serves to support these products and provide for the company's future growth. In looking at the building, the most impressive feature is the magnificent colonial design. This was as much a part of the specifications as spatial efficiency. It expanded on Broadview's history and set the stage for their new corporate identification system. It was after the building was designed that Broadview adapted this corporate logo in the warm colonial colors of brick and beige. Not surprisingly, the colonial style is carried throughout the interior of the building as well. The most elegant area of all could well be the first room that a visiting guest will see. The rotunda, as it is called, is typical of Georgian architecture. Its rounded ceiling extends to the top floor and is crowned by the cupola, which is designed to admit light over the winding staircase. Complete with mural wall coverings, high pillars, and furniture of 18th century English, Broadview's rotunda serves to greet visitors in true colonial style. The remainder of the building is more functional in design, but traditional colors of warm reds and muted earth tones are used throughout. Efficiency begins with the open office environment, chosen for most group work areas. It allows for future expansion and reorganization within departments. At the same time, employees enjoy handsome individual workstations that provide good airflow, convenient movement from one area to another, and efficient lighting. For small meetings, each area of the building has at least one conference room. Larger meetings are usually held in this conference room located off the rotunda. For senior management who meet for such purposes as strategic planning and policy making, there is another meeting room appropriately named the War Room. And finally, the largest and most impressive meeting room of all is Broadview's boardroom. Complete with high-back chairs and a 20-foot conference table, the room has a look of conservative wealth. It is again furnished in 18th century English to remain consistent with the company's image of financial security and stability. But this room is not strictly limited to board members. Often there are committee meetings held here, and every 3 or 4 months, this is where new employees come to meet the chairman of Broadview. Here, Chairman Jack Rupert explains to new employees the company's history, present activities, and goals for the future. Broadview's Administrative Services Department is responsible for the design and layout of the work areas of the corporate offices and the general maintenance of all facilities. In addition to this, the department provides administrative support in office equipment, telephone systems, purchasing, mail and delivery operations, and cafeteria services. Broadview's training department prepares new tellers for work in the branches. Trainees attend a 3-week program consisting of classroom presentations on Broadview's products and services and participate in simulated teller window transactions involving the computer terminal. The training department also provides continuing education programs for veteran tellers. The purpose of these sessions is to enhance skills in product knowledge and customer relations, while offering tellers an opportunity to prepare for career advancement. One of the company's primary functions is residential lending. Today, with more than $1.6 billion in loans outstanding, this function requires a great deal of support work. Here, employees perform all types of loan service functions, including loan underwriting, appraisal, escrow, insurance, tax services, and collections. With the help of automated equipment, Broadview is able to handle the high volume of daily loan activity. For example, the loan preparation department must process approximately 10 forms and documents for each new loan. Past procedures of manual processing were, at best, slow and inefficient. Today, each new loan at Broadview is given a loan description and all necessary information is entered into the computer system. From this computer entry, every document related to the account can be printed out on this machine at a speed of 80 characters per second, 16 times faster than the average typist. Having financed homes for more than 60 years, Broadview intends to remain a leader in residential lending. Another important area at Broadview is the Savings Administration Department. They monitor the growth and activity of different products, including savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and the new money fund account. Another department that provides support functions is the Marketing Department. The marketing staff coordinates sales promotion, advertising, and community relations. Branch Operations is responsible for the staffing and administration of 44 branch offices located throughout the greater Cleveland area. Since 1981, when savings and loans were first authorized to offer credit card service, Broadview has been servicing a growing number of credit card accounts. More recently, this area of the Consumer Finance Department began to process cards for several outside financial institutions. An expanded installment loan program will include personal, student, auto, boat, and recreational vehicle loans. Daily transactions at Broadview's 44 branch offices are ultimately reported to the company's accounting department. Here, these reports are balanced to computer reports, a job that is vital to maintaining the general ledger. But Broadview's financial division is responsible for more than just bookkeeping. A staff of auditors examine and verify accounting figures from every branch and every department on a regular basis. And once the books have been balanced, staff accountants prepare financial reports and forecasts. Last year, a new form of accounting was introduced that will help to automate many accounting functions at Broadview. The Systems Accounting Department is working through the company's computer system to create accounting reports, balance online applications, adjust the cash management program, and develop accounting procedures for new products. The Computer Operations section operates 3 IBM computers, which provide an online teller system to support more than 600 terminals located in the 44 offices. 3 online service companies, and all customer-operated terminals at Pick and Pay stores. The 3 computer systems are operational 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Responsible for the installation, operation, and control of Broadview's network, which includes not only teller terminals but also 150 telephone lines and automated teller machines, is the Communications Network section. Staff here are also responsible for the online customer-operated terminals and remote service units at all the Pick and Pay stores. Information and requests for computer runs are received by the Input-Output section. They then validate and distribute all reports generated by the computer systems. Responsible for the design and programming of Broadview's computer system is the Systems and Applications staff. Nearly 40 professionals with various degrees provide data processing and systems development needs for the corporation and other financial institutions serviced by Broadview's computers. All systems, design, and programming is accomplished on multiple IBM computers using software developed by Broadview. In fact, the data processing department markets this software, called the Broadview Financial Software System, with successful sales to financial institutions across the United States. When it becomes necessary to expand the capabilities of the computer system due to a new product or new regulation, the Methods and Procedures Department is the link between end users and the Data Processing Department. A user is any internal department or external company that uses Broadview systems. When a program has been developed, the staff here performs testing and follows through on integration into software. The Methods and Procedures Department also provides extensive user training and maintains all user documentation. Well, of course, not all jobs at Broadview can be handled through computers. The Customer Services Department provides personal contact with customers. They answer most phone calls regarding accounts and give advice and information about Broadview's financial services. Customer Services also provides primary support to the money service and bill payer products and the banking terminals located at Pick and Pay stores, which allow customers to make deposits and withdrawals. Daily jobs in the data entry area involve transcribing tape recordings, debiting accounts, and paying bills for account holders according to telephone instructions. Because of its convenience to customers, Broadview has one of the most successful telephone bill payer programs in the area. Another phase of service operations involves the processing of all checking account transactions. Each day, some 21,000 checks are processed at Broadview. A check will pass through 3 or 4 hands before it is returned in a customer's statement. Printed out by computer, the statements come here, where they are matched electronically with the correct checks and stuffed into envelopes for mailing. The department can handle more than 4,000 statements each day. To accommodate the growing number of electronic transactions, Broadview installed a new department last spring. The Electronic Funds Transfer Services staff supports those transactions which are processed electronically through direct deposit, wire transfer, automatic transfer, automated clearinghouse, and of course, automated teller machines. This one is located on the building's lower level for employee transactions. By law, Broadview must maintain certain records for periods of time and destroy other confidential material. This they do according to established guidelines and schedules. Records of any paper, book, photograph, map, chart, microform, or other such document are retained in the form of hard copy or microfiche. The Records Management Department has helped to consolidate records from all areas of operation. Perhaps their greatest achievement was to transform paper files of more than 28,000 mortgage accounts to microfiche. relatively new area of concentration at Broadview involves real estate investment projects. In this department, a staff of analysts research potential residential projects and commercial and industrial real estate for appropriate investment. One of the department's earliest ventures was the Westlake project in Rocky River. As developer and owner, Broadview's involvement in the restoration of this landmark hotel is unique to lending institutions. They have managed to preserve the original Mediterranean design of the building while converting the inside to modern luxury apartments. The new Westlake consists of 86 condominium units and 12 penthouse suites. That completes our tour of the new Broadview Savings Building in Independence. Now, here's a word from Jack Rupert, Chairman of Broadview.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your tour of Broadview Savings Corporate Headquarters here in Independence. We're very proud of our building, proud of our business, and proud to be a part of the Independence community. We chose this site specifically because of the freeway system and the access that this gave us to our customers, to our branches throughout the city, to the center of town, and also because of the outstanding site that was available in this location. The people of Independence have been very good to us. We have a retail office at the corner of Rockside Woods Boulevard and Rockside Road, and it's been very successful. But even more important, our headquarters have been successful. If we had it all to do over again, I'm not sure we would have made any changes from what we did. We chose the site, as I indicated, deliberately. We had great cooperation from the city, both in helping us with our investment, our industrial development revenue bond, and also, of course, with the fire department people to make sure the place was safe, the police, and the other civic people who saw that all the permits came through. It's nice to be part of a community like Independence, and we intend to be a part of that community for a long time to come.